Hey, what's up? What's happening and what's going down? It is your boy, the Ruxman, coming at you guys live and direct. Long time no see, people. Listen, with the holidays coming up, it's going to be a lot of unboxings for me. I don't know about y'all, but y'all probably got stuff y'all planning on getting. Ladies, if you're watching this and you want to get the loved one something, the husband, significant other, this is going to be the gift of the season. What we're going to be unboxing today, guys, is the Sonos kit. So I got the Sonos Play 1s as rear speakers, my Sonos sub, and down below, you probably can't see it in this shot, but a Sonos Play 1 bar. Guys, let's jump right into it. All right, so as I said, I've been doing a lot of thinking. I got a 7.2 surround sound system right now out in my living room. I've been using that for a little while. It's all Pioneer. Love it. Sounds beautiful. But if you guys are knowing where I'm coming from right now, wives do not like wires. Wives and wires do not go together. So we decided to go wireless. So while I don't want to eliminate my towers and my extra subs and everything like that, I'm going to go ahead and take this system I purchased with my own money, so that you guys know this is not sponsored. I'm not big enough for that right now, as you can see by the sub count. But I bought this with my own money because I want to see if the Sonos system can stand up to a true, well, not maybe 7.2 system, but a true surround sound system. So let's jump right into it. First thing we're going to be unboxing, let's start with the little guy. Let's start with the Play 1 speaker. The Play 1 speaker. I'm going to take this all out of the way, set this all up for you guys, and jump right back to it. All right, guys and girls at home. So the first thing, like I said, we're going to be unboxing is our actual Sonos Play 1 speaker. These speakers can be used individually as a, just a little speaker to, make some music in the house. You can put them in individual rooms and all that good stuff and let it play. But the purpose I'm going to be using this speaker for is as a rear channel for the actual Play 1 bar, or the Play bar, I'm sorry, and the subwoofer. So it'll make a complete 5.1 setup. So let's just spin it around, get a look at the box. Beautiful little Sonos logo. One thing cool about the Sonos logo a lot of people don't notice is even if you flip the box upside down, it still says Sonos. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm sure some of you noticed, some of you don't care, but whatever. Wanted to share it with you. Wireless hi-fi system. All right, so let's dive right into it, guys. We got the X-Acto knife right here for surgical precision. Let's get into the patient. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got a cut. There we go. There we go. Now she's open. We got that piece right there. Let's put that X-Acto knife away. Safety first, people. And let's see what we got in here. Now, and I'll be honest with you, I've unboxed one of these Play 1s already, and it sounds awesome. So I won't be doing any sound tests today because you can't really tell based on cameras and everything like that and, just the quality. But they sound really, really nice for what they are. These retail by themselves at $199. At the time of recording this video, you can pick the Play 1 up at Sonos.com for, I believe, $150 or at Best Buy for $150. So first thing they give us is this little Sonos packet with a little barcode on the back. Quick start guide, let you know how to get started. One disclaimer for the people who are thinking about getting the Sonos kit, make sure there are some requirements that you will have to meet. Number one, it runs on Wi-Fi. So if you do not have an internet connection in your home, this would not be the system for you. Outside of that, you need to be able to download the Sonos app to set up the actual system. So with that said, if you do not have a smartphone or a computer or tablet or something that's going to be connected on your Wi-Fi network, this is not the system for you. Okay, so you want to go with something more along the lines of Bluetooth. But so far, we've gotten into the box. They've really done a beautiful job of packaging this product. These are really nice packaging materials, and I'm really loving the way they sleeve this inside of that little box right there. I'm dig deeper into the box before we take the actual speaker out. See what else we got in here. So they've gone ahead, and like I said, because this is a speaker that's internet enabled, they've included with us, and this is really nice, an actual Cat 5e cable that's flat. So that's really considerate to make the cable flat and not round so it doesn't bunch up and get all messed up. So that's one thing. And of course, we have the actual power cord for the actual speaker. So I'm going to put this off to the side, and we're going to jump into the actual box and see what this speaker's looking like. Let's put all this off to the side. Throw that in there. Right there. Okay. Let's unravel this wire, because I got a sneaking feeling, partially because I've unboxed it before, that the wire goes to the speaker. I know none of you guys would have thought of that at home. And a lot of you guys are sitting by like, but why, Rux? Why go wireless? Why betray us with our receivers and everything? I did not. That's exactly what I did not do. Oh man, look at that, man. You know you're getting a good product when it comes in a nice little baggie with its own name on it. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Throw that off to the side. So we get into it. We got the actual speaker with the Sonos logo. At the top of the speaker, we have the little volume controls and an actual play and pause button. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, if we spin it around back, you have the actual port where you would put the Ethernet cable and an actual little screw to mount the Play One speaker. Underneath the bottom is where we find where this guy goes. Now, what's really cool about this design, like I said, I unboxed this before, is if you notice the plug's really flat, you just put that in there and it slides right into place right there. I'll go ahead and do that for the camera for you guys. So you push it in there, and as you see, it's a nice flat finish, so the speaker just sits there nice and neat. So that's pretty much it for the Play One speaker. I could show you the setup, but it's so simple, guys. You literally download the Sonos app, press 2 buttons on here, and it syncs up in seconds, probably a minute or so. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. We're gonna move on to the Playbar next. Okay, so I had to go ahead and adjust the actual camera a little bit, move it back, because this actual Sonos Playbar is pretty huge, kind of hard to keep it in the shot. But let's take a look at it. On the actual package, there's a little thing right there that indicates a Playbar is in the box with a little check icon next to it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll kind of zoom in for you. Let's zoom in a little bit. There you go. You should be able to make that out now. Got a little check bar right there. Let's zoom back out. Okay. Box. Nothing too special. Sonos logo on the side. Front shows an actual illustration of the Playbar. Other side, some serial number stuff. But enough of that. Let's get to unboxing. Let's flip her upside down. This is where the business end is, and I know how you guys like to see someone unbox and cut into this. So with surgical precision, we grab up the X-Acto knife and dive right into the patient, starting from the left to the right. It is something very satisfying about unboxing new tech or any new kind of gadget or toy, especially sharing it with you guys at home. All right, so we'll put that away. Safety first, remember, people. And let's spin this around and we'll do an unveiling of this kind of together. So now that we've gotten it open, it opens from the bottom here. Okay. So now we got this little handle. Gonna open that up. Oh, that's nice. Look, we're greeted by some nice foam. Not the hard stuff either, guys. This is some nice soft foam. So they know clearly how to pack something really nicely. So let's dig in here, see if we can get this bar out easy. Oh man, that was really simple. I expected that foam to be attached, but it's actually in separate little segments, as you can see there. Very easy to get it out of the box. Let's move the box off to the side and then we'll come back to that in just a second. Okay, so in true Sonos style, they've again encased their actual equipment inside of a little baggie to keep it protected. And did they put the Sonos name on this one? No, they didn't put Sonos on this one, but they did put tape and a little sticker at the bottom. Let's get this opened up and let's look at what this looks like here with this Playbar. So, come on you. Let's get out of there. Don't be shy. I'm gonna get you out of there. Get you all set up nice and, oh man. You know, you see this stuff in the store and it doesn't really do it any justice until you have it at home with you. So, right here, we have the Sonos Playbar. And I'm gonna zoom in for you guys so you get a better look at it. So as you see, you have the Sonos logo right there. Again, this bar can go in multiple orientations. It doesn't have to go with this facing to the back. If you're mounting it on a wall, which is what we're gonna be doing, you can have it like that with the bar saying Sonos at the bottom, or you could flip it around the other way and it'll still say Sonos at the top. And I'll zoom out a little bit so we can see a little better. Okay, not much really to this sound bar. I have noticed a couple of key things on the sound bar that you guys may pick up as you see it. Over to this corner over here, you have an actual IR sensor. There's another IR sensor that I seen earlier down here towards the bottom. So two different IR sensors that I've picked up on so far. So quite a few ways to actually get a signal to the bar. Now what's interesting with this Sonos bar is that it learns your remote for you. So you don't need a separate Sonos remote, so that's one less remote to worry about. So I actually think that's one of their phrases, one less remote to worry about. I'm gonna zoom in on the port so you guys see exactly what's down there and be right back. So not much really going on down here in the actual rear I/O of Sonos. We have two Ethernet ports, an optical port for your actual 5.1 surround sound setup, and the actual power cord that you would use to power the sound bar. So I'm gonna dig in the box, and I've got a sneaking suspicion again that Sonos has included us, like they did with the Play 1, the Ethernet cord, probably another flat one, and a power cable at the least. And you know what? They may have also given us optical. Let's see, because the people at home want to know. Okay, guys and girls at home, so as you dig into your Sonos equipment, you will find another box that looks just like this, and we'll flip it open together. And just like the Play 1 speaker, we got a little Sonos quick start guide. I don't know if you can see that. All right, it's telling you again, Sonos, the wireless high fidelity system. And what did I say, guys? Am I psychic or what? 3 separate wires. We got an Ethernet wire right here. We've got our optical cable right here, and our power cable right here. Not much to do, not much craziness, just exactly what you would expect So you don't really need to go out and buy any separate components. That's comforting to know. It's ready to go right out of the box. Now, on a side note, guys, even though it has an Ethernet connection, and I don't know if it's going to be the same for the Playbar, but I would have to assume that it would be, you do not need to plug in the Ethernet. Like I said, I unboxed one of my Play 1s a bit early just to test it out, and I was able to both set it up and get it playing and working on the network without any Ethernet connection at all. So if you're worried that you may have to run an Ethernet cable to one of them, you probably don't, and I'll give you an update maybe in the end of this video or in another video to let you guys know if the Playbar in fact needed one. Next, on to the subwoofer. Okay, so now we're at the big boy. We're at the sub. Nothing special about the box. I've already taken the liberty of looking at this one. We're gonna jump right into it. Surgical precision for the patient. Remove the X-Acto knife, and let's start getting down to it. Cut across, cut across, cut across, cut across, cut across, cross. I don't know where that came from. Don't judge me. All right, let's put that X-Acto knife back. Safety first. Snatch this open. Oh, look at that. It's got a little warning note right there, but okay, so I just changed angles because as I opened the box, I noticed this little thing, and since Sonos took the time to include it in there, I want to zoom in on it and show you guys what's going on. Basically, they are telling us that this subwoofer weighs 35 pounds, and you want to lift with your legs and to grab the sub from the center. So those of you who damage your sub, you can't blame Sonos. They're telling you lift with your legs just 35 pounds and grab it from the center. Enough about that. I'm gonna zoom back out and get back to the unboxing. So now that we know what we know from looking at that actual illustration, let's get back to it. We got the quick start guide for the subwoofer. Could take that out of there. Put this to the side. Okay, we got some little feet for the subwoofer. That's gonna come in handy to keep it from scratching up your hardwood surface if you're dealing with a hardwood floor. Or if it's carpet, it doesn't matter, but it's good they included these. Let's see what else we got. The necessary power cable for powering the subwoofer. We knew that was gonna be in there. A bunch of foam, guys. I gotta show you all the foam they've included. Look at that. Like, it's foam over here, here, all over the place. It's kind of hard to record this by myself and get all the stuff on camera, but let's pull this foam out of there that's covering up our sub. Shake that out of the way, throw that down. Man, that, I'm telling you, it's really nice foam, guys. Oh, look at that. I don't know what we would use this microfiber cloth for. As a matter of fact, I do. The actual sub is gonna be a glossy black. So this is probably for removing fingerprints. Good stuff. You shouldn't be touching the sub like that. Just enough about that. Yeah, I don't know where I was going. I went on a tangent. All right. So now let's follow the instructions. Now this one, much like the others, I'll lean it over so you can see, is in one of those special baggies that Sonos has. So in order to get this out without doing any damage to it, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the baggie and take that off and slide it down and give her a little bit of an undressing, and we'll take her out. And she has got some weight to her, so let's take it out, move the box, drop the box, and let's put the sub down. I got to readjust the camera so you guys can see the actual sub. Okay, so now we understand why they included that little thing. So this is a nice glossy black sub. Beautiful sub. I've seen it before. Like I said, you see them in Best Buy, you see them all over the place, but it doesn't really do any justice till you get it into your home. So this looks really cool. Actually, inside of the sub, I'll turn it to the side a little bit. You can kind of, you hear the speaker right there, the subs. It has two speakers on the sides to kind of give you that dual bass action going inside. Off to the side, I could spin it around here. You can see the little power button for the sub. I'm assuming that's a power button. I'll spin it around and look at it again myself. Yeah, that looks like a power button or some type of button to sync the sub up. I'll zoom into it for you guys and girls at home. There we go. Little button off to the side. All right. So not much going on with the sub. I'm spinning it around. Let's get a look at the bottom of it. That's probably where the power is going to go. Let's flip her upside down. And it has another Ethernet port down at the bottom, along with the power port. Like I said, I'll zoom in for you guys at home. So as you can see, you got the Ethernet port right. You got the Ethernet port right up in here, and you have the power right there. So very simple setup. Wireless sub, Sonos at the bottom, right there. You see it. They make sure you know the name of their product. Okay, guys, that's going to just about do it for the unboxing of the Sonos Play 1, Playbar, and the Sonos wireless subwoofer. But I did pick up two other things that I think you guys may want to consider if you're thinking of doing or going along with this same setup. Number one, if you're going to be mounting that Playbar, you might want to get the actual Sonos Playbar mount kit. Very inexpensive. I think it's like 30 bucks, and you can pick it up. Very lightweight, supposedly extremely easy to use. Also for, let's grab these guys up right here, the Play 1 speakers. If you don't want to have them just sitting on like a actual end table or something like that, you could get stands for them. The stands that I went with, I'll show you them in just a second. Let me put this down to the side. Is I bought these from Best Buy along with a lot of other stuff. The actual, let's see what the name of these guys are. They're made by Sonos, and they are designed to hold a pair of both the Play 1s or the Play 3 speakers. So this is the actual item. Model is up here in the top corner. I'll zoom into it for you guys. Oh, that's zooming out, sorry. So model number's right there. Hopefully you guys can read it. But this costed me about, I want to say 99 bucks or 60 bucks. I can't remember what it was. But anyway, guys, wanted you guys to see all that stuff, know exactly what you could get to enhance the system. I will get back to you in another video, not all dedicated to Sonos, just letting you know how the system is going. Or if you guys have questions, leave them down in the comment section below. Anyway, don't want to hold you guys up. If you like the video, you know what to do. Hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Follow us. Social media links will be down in the description below. And guys, as always, in true Ruxman fashion, slow down, but never stop. Ruxman out. Love you, baby. Mean it.